crushed tonight, getting crushed tonight, getting crushed tonight. Getting crushed tonight, getting crushed tonight, getting crushed tonight, who's getting crushed tonight? Getting crushed tonight, getting crushed tonight, getting crushed tonight, who's getting crushed tonight? Alright, where we at? Workout 188. Y'all see that? No? Getting crushed tonight, getting crushed tonight. You know they ain't saying crush either. Okay, so that's actually the end of the round. And we're gonna go ahead and do what we can do. And this is the break. So we'll go ahead and do something at break time. Right, don't take me nowhere. Take me somewhere and they start playing music. I'm bound to act like that. and whoever I'm dancing with, they're gonna be dancing, right? And they see me carrying on, they're gonna be like, and I'm gonna be up there like this. Where you going, girl? Come here. That's why I said you can't take me nowhere. This brother's gonna be looking at me like, what's wrong with this Negro? I'm gonna be like, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
Can lighter structures really be stronger? Yes, they can. ExxonMobil is helping advance American industrial innovation with Proxima Systems, enabling a lighter and stronger alternative to traditional rebar while lowering greenhouse gas emissions to help build a more efficient construction industry with sustainability in mind. ExxonMobil, let's deliver.
Hey everyone, it's Billie Eilish.
Billie who? Did she say Eilish?
Have some fun?
I thought it was Irish.
And James Cameron
I don't even
reinvent the
know.
concert film experience.
What's her name?
It's never been done before.
baby.
By James Cameron and
Oh, baby, baby. Better drink some water.
Hard and Soft, the tour. Watch at home now. Rated PG-13.
Because it's like 84 degrees out here.
13.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Come on, come on. Let's get it. I don't know what we doing. I don't know what you doing. But this what I'm doing over here. Look at it, look at it. Look at it. I'm doing this crap. Yeah, papa. Where? I'm doing this over here. That's work. Me, work, bag. Come on. Alright, where we start now? Let's start out on the softer side. There's two different sides on this thing.
Police station down the road. That's where you go. Where the fire give you balance. I'm on loading for the election. If I lose my house, I need enough protection. Bang your dad, bang your mom, bang everybody, even bang your puppy. Chihuahua, they make noise. Peaceful attack, Wawa, we are this voice. Every day, big boys, baller shooters, even killers get choice. All of us shit pattern. Jimmy carry like a philosophy and death pattern. Focus a black eye, me roll a shit, really pattern. Back in my shin guard, you go to my teeth, everything I in my knees. I'm on 4 yellows.
Apartments.com, we make finding a pet-friendly rental so easy, your pet can probably do it for you.
That's a blatant exaggeration. Go on, try it. Okay. Okay, boy, go
I just
fetch
think that's
a
not
pet-friendly 2-bedroom that's
Just a
close
matter
to
of
dog
time.
parks.
Look at him go.
I'm sorry,
Hey,
are you serious?
girl.
That's incredible.
I believe the word is credible, now that you've seen it with your own eyes.
Get him,
Apartments.com,
girl.
the place to find a pet-friendly place. Good boy.
With McGuire's, car care's a breeze. However,
Felt like
some
that was
projects
a
need a
full
little
legend.
extra
It's not a book up here.
We're talking restoring yellowed headlights, deep cleaning mystery shade carpets, tackling filthy all-weather mats, and giving your leather interior some love. That's where McGuire's new Quick Solutions kits come in. They remove the guesswork with an all-in-one solution, complete with a drill-powered tool for faster, better results. So grab your drill and a McGuire's Quick Solutions kit and crush it like...
I'm thinking of rearranging this place. Yeah. Looking around now.
I'm gonna party like 99. My dress is being tonight. I'm gonna party like 99. Leave all my stress in me and tonight. I'm gonna party like 99. Leave all my stress in me and tonight.
Still 84. Still 84 degrees. Holding at 84. I wonder, we getting closer to the sun? What's going on? They done messed up. They done messed it up. The Earth rotation now is out of sync. We're slowly being sucked into the sun. What's up? What's going on, man? Why is it so hot?
I'm gonna party like 99. Leave all my stress in me and tonight.
Then we speaking of hot. Let's get to the hot side of the bag.
I'm gonna party
This is the unforgiving side with the wood on it. I'm trying to put it right on the knuckle. Alexis, volume 1. Trying to put it right on the knuckle so I don't hurt myself. You see, it doesn't go in, there's no giving. That's that wood. This is the side that's dangerous. So you can't come in here hitting it with full force. Now, I would never let somebody do that in here. If they hit that, I'm going to pre-warn them. sign of waiver. If you're gonna hit this thing, just know that if you hit it wrong, you could possibly fracture or sprain your wrist or your knuckles. A lot of people say, well, why hit it then? Well, if you hit it right and often, that it'll just build up. It'll make just a little bit harder your hand or your knuckles. You notice that I keep hitting it right in here because that's where I put a little more padding. Right there. Up here, there's less padding in it. So I'm aiming for the padding. And I'm trying to hit it with my big knuckle. That's what I'm concentrating on. I'm not worried about form right now. I'm just really just trying to hit that hard spot. That spot right there. The more I keep doing it, as long as I don't mess up, I can build up the bones in my hands. So what I'm doing by hitting that very hard object all the time is creating micro fractures in my knuckles. You know, so when my hands start to mend back, it's gonna mend those fractures and it's gonna mend it a little more harder. So when I do go to do it more, it can withstand more pressure. So that's the purpose of slowly building up your hands, you know. And I know a lot of fighters have hand problems because they really don't practice hitting hard objects because they're trying to preserve their hands. They don't want any injuries done to their hands, and I think that's the opposite of what you should be doing. If you're a boxer, I think what you should be doing is getting an object like this and padding it up and slowly hit it. Don't worry about form. Well, you want to worry about your form and contact, but you don't want to worry about your boxing form, like your hands up, your guard up, and all that. I think you just better concentrate on hitting this thing straight and accurate. So you may have to start off slow with it. One punch at a time, right? Do you see it ain't moving? You see this thing ain't going nowhere, right? So once you start getting up to par, I'm gonna try 2. I'm trying to stay right in that little pocket. When I do it, I'm aiming my knuckle. Got my fist tight on contact. My fist is not loose when I'm about to make contact. I want it to be tight. Alright, so we done moved up to 2. Let's move up to 3 now. Alright? So I'm still concentrating on accuracy because I don't want to hit it wrong to create any injuries, greater injuries than the micro fractures that I'm trying to create. I'm laser focused right there. I don't want to go over that because there's less padding up there and I ain't ready for that. My hands ain't ready for it. Even if I go up, only thing it sways. It's not. You see, I can hit above that line. You see how I have to bring this up and hit it because I don't want to be hitting it on an angle from down to up. I want to hit it straight on, and that'll prevent anything from like twisting my wrist. That's why I keep hitting right here. That's a straight. Wherever that may land on my opponent, good enough for me. if there's somebody who dipped, they're gonna dip down into that. Oh, this ain't going nowhere. I can bang this thing all day. When you get tired, still, right on the knuckle. Not on the lower, the smaller one, but right at the top. Right there. That's where you gotta hit it. Now, on the other side of that bag, it is a softer point of contact. But this here side, very unforgiving. Very. So, let's flip it around to the easier side. And this is the side, even though this here red bag is even just a bit harder than the bent over black one that I normally use with the orange tape. This one is still tighter than that one. So, but this side, see that give in it? It's absorbing more of the energy that I'm putting on the bag. The other side does not absorb anything. So I can hit a bit harder. That's it. I'm not feeling no discomfort. Everything seems to be, still got to keep your fist tight on impact. Tight fist on impact. Now, if you want to be out here with your loose hand, this is fine. You can turn it to catch, block. But if you really want to, on contact, you don't want to make a habit of trying to strike with your hand half open. Muhammad Ali should do that, but those were cutting punches. Well, they were actually slaps. It really wasn't punches. They were backhanded slaps. And they just called that a punch. It does make you appear as if you're punching faster. You're just flicking it. Pip, 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 quick flips of the wrist. Right? That was Muhammad Ali stuff. Now, I wouldn't suggest that because you still, if you ain't used to it, Ali been doing that crap all his boxing career, I believe. So, to be like Muhammad Ali, you can practice that. But I'd rather have my fist tight. It don't have to be fast. It's fast enough. That's it. Timing is better. Timing, if you can time speed, you ain't got to be as fast as speed. But it's good to have some speed, but you don't have to match exactly speed, but you got to try to be quick on your reaction time. And when you boxing somebody who has very quick hands, it's hard to time them because they're making that punch so quick, But you really got to think, how can I beat a guy that's faster than I am? So you want to try to stay guarded up a lot. You got to have some speed behind something that you have. And if not that, maybe you can put a little power behind it if you're sure that you can touch it. It's hard to hit a person with extreme speed. It's hard to get through because they're just that fast. I don't think it's, you can practice speed. Some people are naturally that way. And then there are some people that you can build up a certain amount of speed, just like power. A lot of people don't believe that you can teach somebody how to punch with power. But in fact, you can. I've seen it happen. And me, per se, was one of those people. So I may not have came into the game as a hard hitter. I came into the game as a pretty athletic boxer. It wasn't really my style wasn't great. My basics were good enough to keep me from getting hurt. And when I start realizing that I had power, then I start implementing the power into the boxing style, and it worked for me. But then I had to manage my fatigue, you know, because when you're putting out a lot of power, it does fatigue you. All right, man, where we at? Shoot, we ain't getting nowhere today, did we? I think we're going to Facebook next. Let's go. Sorry. It's already 12, almost 12:30.